Having a conversation about marijuana use and underage drinking with your kids can be a very difficult one. Here to make it easier is Erica McCormick and Gina Russo, members of the Scituate Prevention Partnership Coalition. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. As a parent, I know this conversation all too well. It's never an easy conversation, but it is a conversation that you need to have. So first, how do we approach this topic?
Well, we do have a saying that talk early, talk often, and listen. And the earlier you talk about it, the easier it is. It's never too early to have this conversation, whether it's simple risk behaviors or healthy choices. Mm-hmm. So if you're talking with your child who's younger, you're talking more about healthy choices, or sleeping. Getting enough sleep could be a simple thing. Right. And that's where it all starts.
And what talk should come first? Should it be the drug use? Should it be the drinking? Because it happens in every school. I hear people say all the time, well, my kid goes to this school, they're going to be fine. That's not the case all the time at all.
Well, you want to have these conversations with your child before a drug is even offered to them. Mm-hmm. Again, that's why we say talk early. So it actually starts in elementary school. Just with, like I said, the healthy choice discussion, and prepare them for when a drug is going to be introduced to them.
Right. Now, Gina, you're in high school now. Tell us about getting this conversation out and how a lot of these teens are going to get it through their head that it's all of this is bad and can lead to a bad, horrible path.
Yeah, so a lot of teens don't really get the message from their parents. That's why parents have to start talking with their teens early. Actually, 3/4 of teens have said that it is important to talk about drugs and alcohol, and only 1/3 of their parents are actually getting the message across.
A lot of times they don't understand it. Explain the PFS grant.
So the Partnership for Success grant, which was awarded to Scituate from Behavioral Healthcare Developmental Disabilities in Hospitals, mm-hmm. BHDDH, is a drug prevention, it's a marijuana prevention grant to reduce marijuana in ages 12 to 17.
And also talk to us about why it's important for when kids, want to talk about this subject. You really have to sit them down and explain the do's and don'ts of all of this stuff, because one bad mistake, they never think it's going to happen to them, and it can.
Well, oftentimes we focus on the science behind mm-hmm. it. To just say don't do drugs, it's bad, doesn't work. But right. If you understand what happens to your brain, especially when it's developing brain, we have resources that we talk about how drugs, marijuana, alcohol can affect your brain development, how it affects your IQ, how it affects your driving. We say if you feel different, you will drive different. Right. So we sometimes focus on the science behind it, not the things that can be disputed of, but it makes me feel better.
Sure.
Well, that's an obvious thing. People do it to feel better, but we talk about the science. We also ask, why are you doing it? And we have learned that a lot of youth are doing it to cope. Right. Well, what are you coping from? Why? Let's learn, better coping mechanisms. Yes,
right,
exactly.
The root of the problem. And Gina, just quickly, how are the kids that you work with in school, are they getting the message?
Some of them are, some of them are not. We're providing them with a lot of the information, but a lot of them sadly don't like to listen. A lot of teens get the information from other teens, which can most likely be false information, right, yeah. Which is why we're trying to provide them with these pamphlets to give them a guided direction.
Right. Well, the sooner you get on it, the better. Thanks so much for coming in. It really is important information. And if you would like to review any of this, you can head on over to roadshow.com.